Hi, I'm Joss, VP of Heriot Watt branch, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about GTVO. Now, as we know, this is a short window, so it's really important that you get organised. Not only that, a lot of us are going to be on strike during part of this window, so you need to think about how you're going to contact your members. On the upside, strikes are motivating, and as we know, a lot of members join during the strike. So just now you should be emailing your members to let them know that their ballot is coming and to look out for their ballot envelopes. Ballot opens on the 16th. We'll probably do our first pass of asking members if they have returned their ballots on the 18th, and then maybe another pass on the 20th. We use SurveyMonkey. Some branches use a mail merge to contact members. Other branches use a Google form so that you can easily let them know that you voted. By the 21st, if you need to register for through text, if you're going to use it, through text will be available from the 23rd, and that's about when we expect the replacement ballot link to be available. Now, this is very important that you let members know about that ballot link as soon as possible if they haven't yet received their ballot, and they need to apply for a new one as quickly as they can. If you're in both ballots, that'll actually come in two separate envelopes, even though the original ballots will have both come in the same envelope. So the best advice is to tell members to just return any ballots that they get and let Civica sort it out at the other end. Once you've done your through text and maybe another pass of asking members who voted, you should then split the membership up amongst your reps and get them to contact members by email or Teams or the phone, but bearing in mind again when your strike window is and how you're going to contact your members. Now, as well as the logistics of GTVO and how we contact members, it's really important to think about what you're going to say to your members this time. This is a reballot with continuation of a dispute, and we need a mandate in order to be able to carry on striking and marking boycotts and possibly striking into the next academic year. We can't release the pressure on the employers now. Now, some members might be looking at the cost of striking. What you need to remind them is it's actually they can't afford not to strike. In my case, I could strike for 32 days before I would lose the same amount as I will lose in just 1 year from my pension. And that's not taking into account all the money that I have lost in over a decade of pay erosion. And often striking costs less than you think. It's not only 1/365th of your salary, it's actually that net after tax. So it's worth working it out. And then I think it's important to emphasise that this strike is not only important to us nationally, it's important to us personally because we are going to lose out if we don't win this strike. It is also really important to your local branch because a strong ballot signals to the employer that they can't make redundancies at your branch. It helps back up local bargaining on things like workloads and casualisation, and it also underpins things like casework. So we really need to make this a successful ballot for the national union, for ourselves personally, and for our local branches. So it's really important that you emphasise to your members how important it is that they return those ballots as soon as they get them.